that tile on the edge so we don't break the existing tile.
Yeah, what you don't need to break,
So
don't
then
break.
It could just be around the wall.
You understand? No, but you understand what I want is I want to make. It's not the thing. If it were our own house, I'd say, "Oh, make it beautiful, retile."
I understand. I understand.
This is
Light.
Yeah, you know, the president asked me for a reference because I told them, Mr. Plummer, they wanted to get a bid on the whole building. So the president asked me, so I wanted to tell you that I told the president your name.
You know my number.
And I told him that you are interested in doing it. I don't know if you are, but
Of course.
it will be a huge job.
I never say no to work.
Because you see how big this parking lot is? This is,
Louis, let me ask you.
there are two more parking lots.
I see that. I see that.
And all
The building is long.
And all
It goes all the
the
way to that
and all
corner.
the pipes are rotten, and a lot of the pipes are rotten in the walls.
Oh,
So that is a big
major
job.
work.
Yes, because,
but we do that. That's easy work.
and the problem is that there is a leak in the roof, and the leak in the roof went down and created all kinds for years, and they
started
don't.
flooding everywhere.
Yes, and they wanted to do an assessment, but some of the old people that live here and the students don't have money to pay, so they procrastinated it, and now it's 50 years.
Yeah, now it's even worse.
Yes. So the city of Coral Gables told them that they have to do all the kinds of works to comply with there's a new code, you know?
Yeah, and you have to because now they'll shut down the building.
Yeah, they did a
I've seen that.
50-year review, a 40-year review.
That's what they're doing everywhere. Because right now we had to do for a condo management where we do stoppages and camera for them there. They asked for the 50-year inspection of the sewer lines.
You do cameras too?
Yeah.
For the walls and for the
Yeah,
pipes?
of course. I do all that.
Because the pipes are rotten.
We do smoke tests. We do everything. Anything. Any
I
plumbing.
I will tell the president because they are looking for somebody.
Yeah, tell them, give 'em my number.
Because they had issues with the Bay Plumbing and with the Ore Plumbing too. They sent incompetent plumbers, and I told you the
That's what happens
story.
when you're a big company.
Yeah, they hire
They hire a
juniors.
lot of juniors that
and they don't know what they're
Look, when I
doing.
used to, a long time ago, I worked for Roto-Rooter.
Yeah, right.
And due to my experience, they made me train the new hires.
Yes.
So I would have to sit with these guys for 6 months.
But at least you train them. Sometimes they put them up and they're not trained.
Yeah, but
and they
some
don't
of
know
them
what
are,
they're doing.
but they still are incompetent because
Yeah.
no matter how
You need experience.
how you teach them
Yeah, you need
and tell them,
experience.
hey, listen, when you go talk to a client, you gotta be confident.
You need
You gotta be confident. You
experience
can't
too.
be. Your words can't come out trembling out of your mouth.
And they make mistakes, and then the condo got upset.
And then when you ask them, like the diagnostic, they don't know how to explain back the
They
diagnostic
don't do the diagnosis.
because it's like
They forget.
this guy just started a month ago. Of
They
course,
forget
it's not
about the
gonna-
diagnostics.
So
and
then-
they
so then
make
Roto-Rooter-
false statements.
So then Roto-Rooter pays these new plumbers, these new hires, training for 6 months, and they send them out on the road by themselves.
Yeah, and they don't know what they're doing,
And
and
then they fire them because they don't produce revenue.
not only that, they make the wrong estimates and all kinds of mistakes. You know.
That's the word. I mean, I did the best. There, say out of the 6 years I was with those people, I trained. He's one of them. A lot. I say only 5 out of the 30 that I trained were I made them into plumbers. That
And the problem is when the company gets too big, too much bureaucracy, and their prices are not competitive.
No, they're insane. Roto-Rooter prices are insane.
Yes.
You know how much they charge to take out a toilet?
Yeah.
And do a stoppage? Almost $900.
Yeah.
For
Right,
a stoppage.
they take the 300 and they triple it, you know.
All I want to do
That's
is it
crazy.
working. So
Also, the toilet needs to be replaced.
probably the toilet. Like
Yeah, that's an old toilet. You see how it does turn and turn and turn and turn and turn?
Yeah.
When we do this job, we can replace the toilet.
You bring the toilet and we install it for you.
And how much is that? So put that in the bid. Put that in the quote. How much you charge for that?
I mean, if you provide.
If you
the
provide it, I
toilet
do it for
for
free
us,
for
I
you,
don't
bro.
want
I'm not gonna charge you for that, Sarah.
Charge me for what?
For installing the toilet. That's a 2-second job.
Oh, okay.
While I'm doing that job, I do that for you with no
can buy
problem.
Provide the toilet.
Yeah,
You provide the
Look,
toilet.
this was broken. This was breaking. Look at this.
Yeah. No, provide
Look,
the toilet.
look. Move away.
He's
Look.
gonna be careful with his bag, sir. He's gonna
No,
knock you over.
look at this. What I did.
Oh yeah.
It was leaking and cracked.
Yeah. So let's do that.
So
one
I
more.
fixed the cracks. You see?
Yeah, I saw you put epoxy.
Yeah.
Avi's the plumber of all the years.
That's the marine epoxy that you gotta use.
Really, Louise, I have an assistant for you since that day.
But you know,
Avi's a good assistant.
but you know, it stopped the liqueur
Avi,
because
turn
it
off
was
the light.
leaking to the garage.
Okay.
All right, so
So the first thing is you send me
everything.
your
Information.
thing, and then I'll send you back what you need to send to the.
Yeah, just send me the email to who we gotta email and contact.
No, and all the
And
things.
then once I send you the report, you just get in contact with me. We could start this next week if you want.
Yeah.
You tell them, hey, it's an emergency. We have to take care of it.
Yeah,
and then we'll pull the permits if they ask for it.
It's not so much.
Are you guys gonna pay via Zelle, bring a check, or?
I don't
We'll
have a
pay
check with-
cash. Well,
we'll
what
pay-
are you?
Okay.
I'll do
But
that.
you
I
wanna
can write
put
you
it-
an invoice right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the work will probably be the week
Press
after.
1. We're gonna
Press
stay
one.
here.
Yeah, you press
one.
already.
Oh.
It could be
No,
so-
the elevator is
No,
slow.
it doesn't
Don't
even,
worry.
you can't even tell you're going
It's
down.
I know.
yeah, it's 50 years old.
Right. It's 60.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Okay.
Thank you.
You got the phone for me, right?
Yeah, I got the plug here.
You got the plug and you got my email. Both of you have my email.
Yes. I'm gonna right now.
And send me now.
What do I,
Miguel.
Sarah, do you want me to
What?
put it under your full name,
Yeah.
Sarah?
Here.
Yeah. And then also, you can take your time on that.
And the company name is Ardent. It's a national organization of condo management.
This is 1200 Mariposa?
Yes.
Yeah, 1205.
1205 Mariposa Avenue,
Coral Gables.
number 4. What is the code?
What is the,
3146.
what's the?
208.
Apartamento is 208.
208.
Unit 208.
And what is your? You have my phone number. Why don't you get mine?
Get
number
a
too?
number,
Yeah,
Luis.
you got me, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can send me the email. It's 33 what?
33146.
146, okay.
And I sent you Miguel my.
Yeah.
You got the email.
Description. Leak.
Because they need to shut the water
Oh, no.
for the building, no?
No, you
No.
don't need to shut
Oh.
that.
The shower panel.
For
No.
the shower pen, no. So let me ask you, do we need to take a permit?
He doesn't know. We have to.
What?
I don't recommend.
Right.
We have
I
to
mean, the
check.
association is like.
I
I mean, but we do it if we have
I
to.
can do it though. I can send it to them the COI and that's it.
I mean, we could do it first, and then, because it is an emergency. You know, it is
Yeah,
leaking,
right.
it's damaging your walls, you have saturation.
Yeah, right.
So, you
Yeah,
know,
we'll-
foundations
we'll
wise,
try to
it's
avoid
an
it.
emergency. And then afterwards, if they say, hey, listen, you did the shower.
Then they
you
can
need
do
to
an
a-
inspection after they
you need
finish.
to do a permit, and then we'll take it out. We'll
Yeah.
take out the permit.
Yeah, I would like to, but you know, it seems like, so that's why one of the, they're having elections next week.
Election for the president, for the condo commando.
So he is pissed off at how they run it, so he
So a lot
says-
of the people that live here, they made so many extra charges that they didn't need that they got pissed off. Because I told you, like the plumbers did the wrong thing and then they found that it wasn't the problem because they didn't bother checking anything. So they started, you see, they started replacing some of the pipes when it was the pan. So it wasn't the pipe, and they replaced the pipe and charged them. Then they gave the wrong analysis. And then they brought a real plumber, and so they sent some kid from school to make up an estimate, and he gave the wrong estimate. Then the real plumber comes and he says, no, you have to replace the whole pipe and go to order new materials. So they had to go back to order materials. Then they went for lunch, and then the lunch was an hour, and 2 hours driving back and forth. They charged them extra 3 hours for the lunch and for the driving, even though they made the mistake. So the residents were pissed off and said, we're going to change the board. And some of them are lawyers, so they started suing.
Wow. Tell me your email right now.
My email.
Again.
D.
Doctor.
Here, look, like DR. You see here? DR.
S. Rush.
S.
Doctor's Rush.
Like many doctors. And Rush.
Rush. Like you're rush
See?
to go home.
Rush to the bathroom or the airport.
At gmail.com. So send me something so I know that it went through. And then later you can take your time and do a quote. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
this is just for this.
What do you mean?
The leak detection.
For the shower pan test
Yeah.
on it.
That's what I just sent
the
you.
shower pan test is going to be taken off of your...
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
sure. I'm going to write it down.
We'll have it on the proposal.
Fine.
You know, you'll see it.
I need to see this.
I just sent to your email. Dr. S. Rush.
So how do you guys work as a team? Seems like you're a good team here.
Yeah.
How did you know each other?
We used to work together at Roto-Rooter one time.
I wrote a
Long
router
time
and
ago.
then
He said that he trained him.
and then you trained him?
Yeah.
And look what
But
you
he's
did.
been doing plumbing
I was
before
doing
me.
plumbing like 10 years.
Yeah.
11.
And how did you get into it? Did your family in plumbing too or no?
No.
My
how
uncle
did you-
was.
Your uncle? 'Cause
He used to work at the union.
Yeah, because I'm saying usually
With Doug
plumbers-
Orr.
Right, usually plumbers do families. Like we
Yeah,
have
no,
another
I
plumber.
I
he
just
does
come
this,
in 2013. I was a programming computer teacher.
Really? Where in Cuba or
Yeah,
what?
in Cuba.
And what did you do? Basic or what did you program in?
The LTP.
LTP. Wow. Yeah.
We teach here programming in the
We're
university.
in
Oh, yeah?
technology
Yeah.
here. Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. So I know a number of Cubanos. They come.
They're
here
very
for-
good. They came
So
to
I was
work.
doing that, but when I come,
Yeah,
start
you
doing
know-
plumbing and say, I love this, and start doing plumbing.
And you know what it is? By having a logical mind with logic, it's the same thing that you have logic and how do I solve
Flash
a problem?
off.
Just like in programming, right? How do I solve a problem?
Yeah.
And what are the steps and what is the flow, right? And what goes first, what goes second?
Yeah, once you have that knowledge in you,
No, but in
it's
your
basic on every,
Yeah. Okay.
on everything you do in life, basically. You know?
Okay, so you're charging me $350. So you want to give me a discount on this? You mind? No, I'm serious.
Oh, we're going to discount
We're
that
gonna-
whole
Okay,
money
but
in
even when
the.
I give you now, let me see how much cash I have.
We're going to discount
Yeah,
over
I know,
350
I know,
on the.
but I thought it was, he was all in favor. I was saying it's pan.
Yeah, I thought it maybe not pen because you stopped it.
You didn't want pan, that's all.
But at least we figured it out the right way.
I know.
That's how you fill it up.
I
Cause
know, but
you
I
can
think-
take out of mind like,
I think,
oh, is it the shower?
You don't think it is the grout? And maybe the
No.
pen is okay, but the grout just
Nah, you have to change it.
No.
Yeah.
You have to
That's
change
all.
it because, like I said, the pan is an emergency feature. So even if the grout fails, your pan is supposed to collect the water underneath.
Really?
I'm
I
putting
Yeah.
it in the drain.
And
I'm
put
let
it
me
straight
ask
into the
you.
drain.
Oh,
Let me
okay.
ask
I
You know, because
understand.
the pan is actually under the grout.
And it's big. It takes the whole
The
area.
whole area
Sun
up 1
came
foot
here.
everywhere.
Oh.
Like that.
Yesterday. I'm
And
being
over the
honest with you.
steps.
He came yesterday.
Okay.
And he has a lot of experience.
Okay.
And he came and he says it's the pan.
How?
Because he started, they turned on the water, they saw the leaks. His
But he don't
experience-
check the valve
No,
inside
no.
the wall?
No, but
No,
I'm
but he
just-
filled it up with
He
water.
filled, and he told me it's a pan. I'm giving the whole story.
Okay.
So he says it's the pan. So I said, okay, Jose, how much is it gonna cost me? And I don't even know if I heard right. He says $350. And then the tile will be different. What is he gonna charge me for $350 for
Has
each
to be
of-
the test?
No, the test he did for free.
The test, he came here for free. You know what I mean? He comes, and he brought his son and he did it for, he checked
300 only?
350.
$350.
I think he was just gonna like
Up
cock
and down,
that.
Maybe you should
He was
work.
probably just gonna cock.
Maybe
No,
maybe you should work with him.
Nah.
No, but I'm just.
$350, you say, do the shower pan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's impossible. It's not even the liner price. Like the pan, actually, the price.
Yeah. Do you know how much that liner costs?
No.
Just the liner is almost like $80-90. Plus
Maybe-
then the drain,
drain.
which is another.
Maybe what
The
he's-
wood.
The wood.
That one is not even the price for my
So maybe
part,
it was-
for the materials.
Did you screw back the top of the?
Yeah, he screwed
Yeah.
back.
Yeah. Okay.
That's weird. I don't know what he was gonna do. For
No,
$300.
you understand? It's a big, and I thought it was. I thought I didn't hear, and I said what? And he goes, maybe it's his labor that he's thinking about, $350.
For the day, maybe that's what he was charging.
The labor and maybe the material.
This is different.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean
Why
those hidden prices.
I don't know.
At the end, then say,
No.
"Well, you owe me $5,000."
He's
You know,
not.
it's a hidden.
weird.
That's weird.
No, he's not like that. We know him for many
Oh,
years.
he's done a lot of jobs for
Yeah.
us.
He's not.
Honest guy.
He's an honest guy. And he's from Colombia, and he's.
There's a lot of
He
experience
has a
too.
lot of
40 years experience.
and he's now training his son. His son
Yeah,
is
but
40.
the weird
but,
thing about it is that don't even cover the cost of the
yeah,
material.
yeah,
Yeah.
but maybe
No, maybe this is the labor only.
Labor only. and
Because
his
many times we
materials
buy
are
the
different.
materials and he just charges for the labor because he tells us go to Home Depot and buy this and this and this.
Yeah, that's handyman stuff.
Yeah,
Sounds handyman stuff.
No, he's a
No,
plumber.
Yeah.
Very
He's
experienced,
a
yeah.
very experienced plumber, and his
wow.
son is a plumber too.
Oh,
So
wow.
you understand, and he's training. He goes around with his plumber. And I was just
You have the license on that?
yeah, he has a license.
What? No, I think that you understand the wrong
Yeah,
price.
maybe.
I'm gonna contact him. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah,
When I
contact
get-
him because it's-
and I'll even contact you with him.
No.
And not with
I don't
him.
need to talk to
but-
him.
No, I'm saying I'm gonna contact. I'm being honest with you. I'm
Yeah.
contacting the difference what you're saying, right, and what he's saying, and then he tells me it's the pan comes here, doesn't even charge me anything even to come, which I think in the end I wanted to give him something to come. You know, he comes even just for the gas. He comes here, he looks at it. He came with his son, right?
Yeah,
The two of-
we actually to put estimate we don't charge either. But
Okay.
if I have to do like a test,
A test?
like
Yeah.
that,
Yeah, but
we
I
charge.
didn't think that test was such a big deal. And that's my opinion. My
No,
husband
I-
wanted
I
it.
guess now you have peace of mind, though.
No,
right?
no, I like that I learned
likes
about
it,
the
I
pump.
This
don't.
is the
You
right
don't-
thing. It's the right thing to do the test. The other way it's impossible to know it is the shower pan 100% sure. It's impossible.
It's impossible.
Uh-huh.
If you don't plug that shower and leave it there,
1, 3.
Like we
I
did
have-
without use the shower valve.
Never.
Without use the shower valve. It's impossible that you know 100% that it's a shower pan because if you open and what about if it's the cartridge inside the wall,
Yeah.
like the valve.
Yeah, but you may find out that there's a problem with the pipe inside the wall also.
right?
After you test, after you fix this and see a leak, you'll have to break the wall.
No, we break the wall, but you can see the conditions of the pipe once we open it down there low.
Yeah.
We're gonna have it low. We're gonna see only water lines there. We're not gonna see drain lines there.
But the pipe goes all the way
I have
up.
cash of $320.
That's
Okay.
perfect.
That's
That's
perfect.
perfect.
That's
That's
okay.
perfect.
Okay.
That's
Here.
me.
Okay, but
You want to write them a bill or something?
I already
he-
did.
He
Oh.
sent it.
Already
to
sent
me.
it.
Oh,
He sent
okay.
their bill. But
Okay.
I'm just telling you.
So do you want the proposal first?
Yeah,
the
we'll
proposal
do-
you're going to send it on
Yeah, send a
the
proposal today, Dr. W proposal with shower
Yeah,
pan.
because
in
we have-
my inbox you're going to see all my information, my name, CFC number,
Yeah.
my license number.
Yeah, because we will send it to Arden and they have to approve it and then they send it to
no,
the.
don't send the proposal to them.
No.
How do you send
That's
it?
you. That's for you only.
That's for
Oh, okay.
the art, and I know what to do. I have to get once we approve that
Yeah.
we're going to use these guys.
We just gotta get a
Exactly.
COI.
Okay.
They send the art.
Yes.
Okay, fine.
Okay, but you understand, Luis, what I want. This apartment I want to sell as is. I don't want to put anything. I want minimum of this,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
want it to leak.
Okay.
So you guys got to look at the proposal again.
Yeah,
and
we're going
redu-
to definitely
and
do a good
redu-
price for
And
that.
reduce the price.
No liquor.
Sure.
That's
Okay?
all.
I'm going to contact
Okay.
my Thai guy also, say
Okay.
hey, put a discount for the.
Yeah,
for
but,
this.
but also try to figure out what we can do. I don't even care if it looks, you know what I mean? I don't even look.
Yeah, but like
listen,
we were, we
Over
like.
there, We're gonna remove that whole thing because it's gonna look weird. Like
we don't care about the
bottom.
looks. These students, they just want to sleep and
All right.
they don't care
Get
about
something
the looks.
similar.
Yeah, something
The
similar.
tile similar para abajo.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if
because you know
doesn't matter if it is a little different. But just no liqueur to the garage. That's all.
You know it ain't gonna work.
Somebody in your house.
I know.
Yeah.
All right, Avi.
Okay.
Okay. Have a nice weekend.
Very nice to meet you guys.
Thank you.
Bye, Sarah.
Bye.
Have a good weekend, all right?
Hasta luego, amigo.
I'll contact you later via text and I'll let you know that I sent the proposal.
Okay.
Thank you. What is this man
I
about?
don't know, but this is bullshit.
What is bullshit? What they say?
Yes.
The test is bullshit?
Yes. Any plumber knows it. You wanted it so
And
much.
this
I
is
didn't
the
want to argue
dogs?
with
What
you.
is this, man?
I don't know. Here's the poor man. We know him.
Yeah. Oh, this is for the trees?
Not the trees.
What is it? What's written on
No,
the
this
back?
is probably for her plants.
Oh, this is the landscape.
This is them right here in the corner
Yeah.
with the store. You understand?
With the
There's a
store?
store
What
here.
store?
The store Tom Romke. They own the Tom Romke.
Oh,
they rent
this
the
is the
Tom,
plants,
right.
okay.
So she
And
probably
Romania,
went.
yeah.
So she probably went there to get their stuff. You understand?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. They went to her to talk to her.
Fine.
The big test they did. Flooded the thing and it flooded. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You buy into that shit.
I like it because
I don't. It's one of those fake tests.
shenanigans.
It's shenanigans and you buy into it. I know it's the pan. I'm just going to charge you for the pan and that's
Yeah,
it.
fine.
The Jose, if I add $500, $600 to Jose,
Yeah. So
how much it's going to cost me with? I have to contact Jose.
fine. So contact. Let them send you a quote. He said he will send you a quote.
Who said that?
He is sending. He will send you.
Yeah, but pick up that.
Well,
Pick up this
I
stuff.
was working on all these things here.
And this all has to be gone.
I'm working on it, sir. Please don't
We
terrorize
don't
me.
need it.
And this, I'm working on this and that and this.
Yeah, all of these.
Just
And these.
bye.
Okay. So it doesn't look like it's interesting,
They banned.
the what?
It's not worth the trouble.
No, they're jazz, and it's not where it is. It's in Miracle Mine.
Probably on the corner street there.
What?
Probably on the corner street.
No, I think they have a little bit of land. You know, the land. They have one section that didn't get I'll tell you where it is. That didn't have a store and has some grass on the ground. A Miracle Mile. Okay. I disagreed with the whole thing.
Fine,
To
sir.
let you know.
So don't hire them. It's up to
No,
you.
but I didn't even want to give him 300. I didn't even give Jose the same, and we wouldn't charge either. But they start with we needed the big test.
Fine.
Bullshit. And you buy
Okay,
into their
sir.
bullshit.
So
Okay.
don't hire them. That's the end of the story.
Okay.
Because they're screwing around with you. That's the end of the
But
story.
he has whatchamacallit, license.
Fine. So
And you can tell he has the license.
the young one.
Yeah, the young one has one.
Fine. I'm just so tired. Wow.
Okay. All right, at least he contacted me, nothing he told me. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Which I'm pleased about. So he says they got Central what to do. They're starting to work on it and throughout the weekend. Okay. And they now they're blaming it on the global IT outage that occurred this morning. There's no more outage. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They all can, they love it. I don't.
yeah, outage. This is color, okay.
Every device they put that CrowdStrike, it's what a deal. And then when they do an upgrade, it fucks over the whole system. You know what I mean? And the whole world is down.
Okay.
Can you imagine what a bad actor can do with some brains? What
Yeah.
some of those Russians and Iranians can do?
Yeah.
Put together for the whole world to go down?
Yeah.
And not for a minute when the... Okay. I'm turning this off. I'm giving you... We wasted $300 to those guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's my opinion. Maybe if we can get that Jose... I want to call that Jose now and say exactly what is this going to bring. You know, what is he going to do, and what about the supplies and the pan and everything else? You know what I mean?
Fine, you call him and talk to
Let me
him.
talk to him. These are big talkers and shooters. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay, sorry, you're the decision maker.
Thank you. But you agree with me or no? You still like to do their silly little thing, their test? He came by. You know why he came by? To get the money. You understand?
Yeah, fine, sir.
Okay, and then they came back so many times. You know what I mean? What was it?
Dr. Russell, okay.
I give it to him also.
This
He
is
came
me.
and he didn't charge. You know, so many times he came without even
I
charging.
said that.
Can't really talk to him. You have to compare because he has to get his insurance and all that he has to pay for. You know what I mean? From Noah, and it can't be from Noah. Noah has to have somebody else to give him. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Can they take a shower now? They can take a shower.
Yes, yes, they can take a shower.
Hey, Jose, this is Sarah. Give me a call, and we can discuss the
Oh,
pan.
yeah. Steve.
You know, like he, Avi,
Yes, sir.
maybe isn't going to replace the wood. Maybe we don't need to replace the wood.
Fine.
You know, there's wood underneath the thing that these guys have got to replace the wood and think. I want minimum.
Fine.
You
sure.
agree with me?
So don't give him the job. What can I tell you? What do
You
I
like them so much? You pay rather. Well, let's see how much everybody costs too after you pay the materials and everything like that.
Yeah, I'm just tired now.
Okay. And you can see that Oscar never showed up.
Fine.
So you almost have to invite 3 of them and maybe 2 show up. You understand?
Yes. No, I've told you you'll end up at $1,000 at least.
Yeah, well, these guys are telling me I've already paid, well, he said the 3 fees to take out, but it's already, they're saying $2,000 just for their job.
We didn't stop it properly, so.
Well,
Okay, okay.
You'll check.
We'll check. Okay. I thought that they would say that it's not the pen.
Okay? But at least you're showing those guys, Avi, that you're working on it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Big deal that it leaks too. You know what I mean? Looks like there are like 3 guys there. There's a bed and there's a bunch of stuff. You know what I mean? I think he's right. It's like a whole, he's getting a whole...
A whole dorm?
Yeah, a whole hostel there. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
So that's good too, that at least we're doing this. Okay, now. And then he kind of tells me how poor he is. I didn't even charge you rent, and you're getting all the money. You didn't share the money with me when you're getting from those guys. So what is this? Okay, so what do I need to do? Let me send a text to his son too. You know what I mean? Plumber Alfonso's son. What happened to that? Maybe I'll go in to Publix and return that one and get another one, huh? Do we have watermelon? Yeah, we did.
27.
You hungry? Or you have the salad?
227 to 7 p.m. 320 you paid them?
Yeah. They wanted $360.
Wow.
I don't. They don't even deserve. Okay, I can see $100 they came. You know what I mean?
And 20. So don't hire them. That's the end of the story. 320.
I don't like that shtick. You know what I mean?
Fine.
We're doing an airpan thing. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And also, what did they do? They put something in there. What is that? What kind of sophisticated test is that? Fill up the tub.
Pen test trick.
Okay, so I'm looking for plumber. And he said they're a handyman. They're not a handyman. You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden I said, why don't you talk to them? No, we don't want to talk to them. You know what I mean? That told me something too.
What did he tell you? What does he tell you?
That he knows he's overcharging. You know, they throw out a number to see how.
Right, don't hire them. That's the end of the story. Let them waste their time. Did you record anything on your phone?
No. Plumber Alfonso, let me just say, can you call? Because he knows that they do work for people.
Who works for whom? Speak fucking English.
That younger guy, that Luis, it looks like he keeps his license. You understand? And that Miguel
goofs around.
He's good in schmoozing. You know what I mean? And he's been in the United States longer. You know that Miguel.
And A is the base.
Can you call us to discuss?
Based. Explore.
Shower.
Okay.
Because this can last for a couple of them. Yeah. Hey. Hi. Okay. Alonzo, you have a minute? Okay, good. I wanted to discuss what are you guys going to do in the shower and what are the prices and things like that. I wasn't clear, there's so many kitchen, chefs in the kitchen over there. It was just way too much. I apologize for jerking you around.
Okay, now.